Hello, everybody. If you recognize the shirt and the hat, it's because I'm on a roll here today. This is the third video cut today, and this is number 7 in the Enlightenment Chronicles. So what I want to do here is just do a little bit of business talk with you, just your friends, and I got to just level with you. So I want to do this series with you desperately. I really do. I think it'd be a great thing for a lot of people, including us. But I need encouragement if I'm going to do that. I've gotten a lot of encouragement from people. And I've gotten tips too. So if there's a way to do that on there very easily on YouTube. So I'm not going to be shy about asking, and don't you be shy about giving. And I've had some very nice contributions over the last couple of months. So at any rate, what I need for you to do most, though, is I need you to subscribe to the channel. Number one, those subscriptions are critical, or YouTube just will think I've disappeared if I don't get a bunch of subscriptions. The other thing is I need you to like the video if you like it. I'm not asking you to like it if you don't like it, but if you do like it, please click the little heart, right? That you do like it, or give it the thumbs up, whichever it is here. I forget. And then so subscribe, like, and there's a third thing that we always want you to do, and I can't think of what that is. So subscribe, like, and contribute until I think of the other thing. But it's so important for us that you and come regularly. Tell a few folks. Why not promote it? And if it's good for you, maybe it's good for somebody else. I don't know. Not everybody knows me like you do, but may as well get introduced to me if you feel like that they're interested in this kind of thing. And I thank you all very much. I love you very much. And I really do. I really do love you very much. And you know what? You're me. And I'm you. And there's just one. And we're it. Okay. Now, number 7 is a doozy. I just looked at it before when she came here. To notice the freedom that is already available, we have to remain open to unknowing most of what we think we know. I'll read it again. To notice the freedom that is already available, we have to remain open to unknowing most of what we think we know. Enlightenment is not about discovering something new. It's not about adding to your knowledge bank. It's not about getting a degree or anything like that. Enlightenment is giving up. It's giving up. Well, it's not a big request. It's just all you have to give up is everything. Doesn't that sound fun? Give up everything and come play with Fred. But the thing is, you can't give what you don't have. You don't have free will. Don't worry about it. So what happens if I lose my free will? If I give away my free will, what happens to me? You don't have any free will to give away. And it's not that I put you there, you put you there. There is, as I was talking about Ramesh earlier, a couple of days ago, and Ramesh Balsekar told us that there's that what we're having here, what we're undergoing here, is there's a sort of divine hypnosis, and I can't think of a much better way to put it. It's beautiful. There's a divine hypnosis happening here. And what it is through this divine hypnosis that's working on itself, it is self-hypnosis, but capital S self-hypnosis. You are believing that you are one of these. It's ridiculous. I know that, but it's what you believe anyway. You believe you are one of these, and you believe you're only one of these. You are every one of these, if you will. And you're also everything else in the sense that there's only the liveliness that you are. There's only the brightness that you are. There's only the awakeness that you are. If there's a sense of aliveness in the universe, in your world, in your room, it's because of you. What you're doing is you're sensing you. And if you get a little bit different feeling when you come here, it's because you're resonating with yourself. You know the truth when you tell it to yourself. And that's what happens. This is really all about resonation. And how do we get resonation to where you resonate here long enough? What you're going to notice is, oh, there's no Carol. There's no Bob. There's no me. And once you do that, you're off the hook. You don't have to save everybody. You don't have to get everything right. There's nobody to save, and there's nothing to get right because it's all already right. Human beings cannot understand that. We're not meant to. But I can promise you, you can see it yourself upon awakening. You just can. I'm not saying everybody does all the time, but I'm telling you will. You can see what you're not very easily. I mean, I better watch that very easily, but it is very easy, or it's very simple, but it's not easy. But it's very, very simple. This is not rocket science. It's not difficult. Let me get this phone and see if I cut that timer on. I bet I didn't, but I'm going to cut it on now so that I don't go on forever. Because it won't be good if this thing is, if we just have too much time. Yeah, I did start it. I started it now, and I'll go for a couple of more minutes, and then we got to call it quits. If I go too long, you're not going to watch. That's what happens. You're not going to want to click on it because God is going to take forever. As it is, I want to take 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 minutes of your day. Sometimes we're going to go a little further, but no, we're not going to go much, I hope. And we just want to touch base every day, you and me, and every day that we can, because I'm going to drop the ball again sometime. Because this unit is old and beat up, and it doesn't want to sit down all the time. It just feels like it can't, and truly, it can't. It's just an old beat up unit. You give it a break, So, but this old beat up unit, it holds something that loves you. And I think that's enough for today. I'll see you tomorrow.